Though no one knows the exact origin of yoga, meditation and self-hypnosis, one thing is certain, that they are more than thousands of years old. Eminent scholars are of the opinion that the origins and practice of yoga and meditation can be traced to the Indus Valley civilization. In spite of the fact that these practices give the practitioner a sense of well-being and peace, it was not in vogue until recently. Though yoga and meditation are often linked together, they are also different. Meditation is thought to have been practiced all over the world for a very long time. Self-hypnosis is also thought to have existed in the world for a long time. These alternate methods of healing and self-healing have existed for hundreds of years in spite of efforts to discourage them by various vested interests, for example fundamentalists and dogmatists. Doesn't it make you wonder why some people would want to discourage something as wonderful as self-hypnosis, meditation and yoga? Well, the answer is simple. Most people who against these methods were people in control of other people. And they were under no circumstances willing to relinquish the control they had over the masses, because these methodologies taught one how to have control over one's well-being, physical, mental and spiritual. In many societies of the world, these practices were forbidden. People in countries under dictatorship, communism, were forbidden to practice yoga, meditation, and self-hypnosis. Why? Because communism didn't allow people to question and receive answers about anything other than what they wanted the people to know. They wanted people who were not in touch with their spirituality, whose consciousness was not awakened. They wanted their masses to be like robots and just obey commands. And we all know that yoga takes us to a higher plane and a higher level of consciousness. So people who practice yoga cannot be manipulated according to the whims and fancies of certain people. Because of this kind of oppression, many people in the former Soviet Union practiced yoga in secret. As a person who has lived in a free country all his life, I find this difficult to comprehend, as will all of you who live in a free society. All we can conclude is that if people were willing to risk their lives for the well-being offered by yoga, there must be something to it. Think of all the sages who realized self and more through yoga. In the present day of gadgets, where we have some gadget or other to do almost anything we want, we still have no time for ourselves, no time to take real good care of our well-being, our spirituality, of self-awakening. Who is holding you back from yoga? No one but you yourself. Take a few moments to yourself, put your feet up and relax. Think of all the benefits that you will gain by practicing yoga or meditation or self-hypnosis. Think of the well-being that is the fruits of practicing these self-improvement methods. Don't you want to feel good about yourself, be relaxed and calm, and be able to deal with the vagaries of life confidently and calmly? Love and good wishes.